This is IGN. The live-action Call of Duty movie is finally official. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, it's time for another Knives Out mystery. Are you ready? If you said yes, do yourself a favor and block off Thanksgiving weekend, because Netflix has confirmed that Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery, will debut in theaters for the November holiday. Netflix took to their official social media channels to reveal the news that the third film in the franchise will arrive in select theaters on November 26th before arriving on the streamer December 12th. Alongside that confirmation, the company also revealed the film's poster, which prominently features Daniel Craig reprising his role of Detective Benoit Blanc for the third time. Additionally, the streamer also revealed the movie's tagline in the post: "Not all secrets can stay buried." Interesting. We're listening. This third installment joins the rest of the Knives Out films in premiering theatrically during the Thanksgiving weekend. The first film, Knives Out, was released in 2019, and Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, came out 3 years later in 2022. This new film will have its world premiere this month at the Toronto Film Festival and another screening at London Film Festival in October, after which it will finally make its wide release in theaters. According to the streamer, this story is the, quote, darkest chapter of the Knives Out franchise yet, and constitutes Blanc's most dangerous case thus far. And with filming for Avengers Doomsday in full swing, we're learning more and more about what kind of movie Marvel fans can expect to see next year. Whether it's via leaked set photos or offhand comments from one of the film's many stars, we're building an ever clearer picture of Doomsday. Now, it's time to add Gambit star Channing Tatum to the list. Tatum is set to reprise his role as Gambit after his hugely popular cameo as the card-carrying X-Men superhero. Now, speaking about his time shooting Doomsday in an interview with Variety, Tatum has shed new light on his involvement. The first thing to note is, Tatum revealed he was forced to skip what he described as a big fight with Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom due to injury, leaving his double to take the action and stepping in only for close-ups. This teases an X-Men vs. Dr. Doom fight at some point in the movie, which most fans had expected anyway based on leaked set photos. The question is, does Gambit survive this fight? Do any of the mutants confirmed to appear in the movie? The second thing worth noting is that we'll see a toned-down version of Tatum's Gambit in Avengers Doomsday compared to the version we saw in Deadpool and Wolverine. This, Tatum said, means that Cajun accent will be a little clearer, and the comedy won't match Deadpool's tone. Tatum also summed up Gambit as he sees him as a character. He likes women, he smokes, he drinks. He's not just a save-the-world kind of guy. We need those, but we need contrast. Fans will have to wait and see exactly how it will all play out, however, with Avengers Doomsday currently set to launch in theaters on December 18th, 2026. 22 years after it began, the Call of Duty video game series is finally getting a Hollywood movie, thanks to a deal between Activision and Paramount. Both companies issued a joint statement in which they said the partnership aims to bring the iconic Call of Duty universe to life on the big screen, delivering an unforgettable cinematic event for fans worldwide. Unfortunately, we know nothing of the movie itself, except it's a live-action feature film. There's no release window, director attached, or cast. Call of Duty fans have for years wondered why the game hasn't had an official adaptation, considering Hollywood's love of war movies. Call of Duty itself is one of the biggest video game franchises of all time, with over 500 million copies sold globally. A movie would benefit from launching into an established audience and instant brand recognition. Here's a quote from David Ellison, chairman and CEO of Paramount, who says he's a big Call of Duty fan who's put countless hours into the franchise over the years. As a lifelong fan of Call of Duty, this is truly a dream come true. From the first Allied campaigns in the original Call of Duty through Modern Warfare and Black Ops, I've spent countless hours playing this franchise that I absolutely love. Being entrusted by Activision and players worldwide to bring this extraordinary storytelling universe to the big screen is both an honor and a responsibility that we don't take lightly. Paramount has formed when it comes to successfully adapting video games. Its hugely popular Sonic movies have proved critical and commercial hits, but it's worth noting Paramount also made the Halo TV series, which was canceled after season 2. And let's remember that all we have now is news of a partnership. Hollywood is littered with the bodies of adaptations that were announced but failed to become a reality for whatever reason. This is an important first step, and perhaps the most promising first step a Call of Duty movie has ever had, but this is far from the end of the story. The Call of Duty movie news comes ahead of the crucial launch of Black Ops 7, which launches this November amid what is expected to be stiff competition from rival first-person shooter Battlefield 6. To that end, Activision has U-turned on goofy skins for Black Ops 7's launch and will not feature a carry-forward option for cosmetics. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.